Nigeria. In this video, I'll be dwelling and talking about the colleges of nursing in Nigeria. So a lot of students be like, what is the difference between the school of nursing and the colleges of nursing? You know, what is the difference and what are you expecting out of the colleges of nursing? So in my previous video, I made a previous video on the schools of nursing in Nigeria. So in that video, I talked about the fact that to become a nurse in Nigeria, you can go through three routes. You can go through three routes, okay? You can go through the schools of nursing, you can go through the colleges of nursing, and you can go through the university department of nursing, okay? So these are the three routes through which you can become a nurse in Nigeria. Now, I talked about the schools of nursing, how they operate in my previous video, and I'll be putting the link to that video in the description box of this video. So do well to check that out, okay? Now, I'll be talking about the colleges of nursing, because they are quite different from the schools of nursing. In fact, nowadays the schools of nursing are transiting to become colleges of nursing. So in this video, I'll be telling you about why the schools of nursing are transiting into colleges of nursing. I'll be telling you what you expect out of the colleges of nursing at the end of your program. But at the end of your program, you're going to become a nurse. So do well to stay to the very end of this video, and please remember to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. Like, I don't understand how people can view our awesome content and not subscribe. So please subscribe and share it, okay? It can be very, very helpful to understand which ones are schools of nursing and which ones are colleges of nursing when you are applying. Okay, now let's go. Right, so let's go. The thing is, when nursing education began in Nigeria, okay, the nursing schools were under the Ministry of Health. They were under the Ministry of Health. They were under the teaching hospitals. They were under the hospitals. So if they are under the teaching hospitals or the specialist hospitals, they are under the hospitals. So they are under the health sector. They are under the health sector. So it's the hospital. That's why it's called hospital-based nursing education, hospital-based training. So when nursing education started, they started under the Ministry of Health. They started under the Ministry of Health or the health sector. And that's where you do hospital-based to become an RN at the end of your training, okay? Now, the government, national government, have like the sorry for this part where I'm thinking about what to say, how to put it. So, but recently now, nursing education is trying to align itself with the education sector. Remember, I said it was under the health sector, but now they're trying to align with the education sector. They're trying to align with the education sector. Remember, if you talk about the education sector, you're talking about universities, polytechnics, colleges of health and all that. So the nursing education, which was previously under the health sector, is trying to align itself with the academic side, with the health, with the education sector. So because of that shift, okay, the nursing schools are collaborating with the national sorry, I need to get their name. National Board for Technical Education. They are collaborating with the National Board for Technical Education, that is NBTE, National Board for Technical Education. They are collaborating with these, okay, in order to ensure that nursing education aligns with the education sector, so that there is an academic qualification for the nursing, what is expected of you in colleges of nursing. Now, the colleges of nursing, they are different from the schools of nursing in the sense that in the colleges of nursing, you need JAMB. You need to apply for the colleges of nursing through JAMB, unlike in the schools of nursing, where you just go directly to obtain the school's entrance form. But for the colleges of nursing, you need to apply through JAMB and get a specific score, okay, to get admission into the colleges of nursing. Now, another thing about colleges of nursing is that you're going to get a certificate known as NDHND. That's why the colleges of nursing program is also called the NDHND program. How? It's a 4-year program. The colleges of nursing education is a 4-year program. In that 4 years, you do 2 years ND, that's national diploma, and you do 2 years HND, that's 2 years higher national diploma, and both of them make up 4 years in total. So the number of years you spend in the colleges of nursing studying nursing is 4 years in total. 4 years in total, and after the end of your 4 year, of course, you go for a 1 year IT, like an IT, or a 1 year supervised clinical experience, and then you go for a 1 year NYSC. Okay, now that's because it has moved into the education sector. The colleges of nursing have moved into the education sector. So after your 4 years ND HND program, where you get the ND certificate, that's the National Diploma Certificate, you get the Higher National Diploma Certificate, and then you go for your 1 year clinical experience, and you go for your 1 year NYSC. So you're looking at total of everything you spend in the colleges of nursing is 6 years. 6 years. Now, in addition to the ND-HND certificate, you also get your RN certificate, and you also get your RM or RPHN. What is RM? RM is registered midwife, and RPHN is registered public health nurse. Now, these are the certificates you get. Okay, remember the RM and RPHN is depending at the end of your program. You can choose to write for RM, which is the midwifery part, or you can choose to go for the public health. So you don't get the two of them, you get one. Either you go for the midwifery or you go for the public health. So the summary of the certificates you get under the colleges of nursing is your RN certificate, your ND certificate, that's national diploma, your HND certificate, that's your higher national diploma, and finally you can either choose your RM, which is your registered midwife, or you can choose your RPHN, which is your registered public health nurse. So this is what it is for the colleges of nursing. Okay, the schools of nursing are transiting into colleges of nursing. Now at this point, I'm going to be telling you that not all schools of nursing have keyed into this program. Not all schools of nursing have become colleges of nursing. Some schools of nursing are transiting into these colleges of nursing, right? Some schools have not yet done that. And as a matter of fact, some schools have not yet even started the ND-HND program. So it's worthy to find out for your school or the school that you're applying to, are they schools of nursing or are they colleges of nursing? Because schools of nursing will only offer you RN certificate and your license, but the colleges of nursing will offer you your RN certificate, your ND certificate, your HND certificate, and your RM or your RPHN. Now that brings me to the end of this video. I'm going to make more videos on this very topic, on colleges of nursing. Okay, in fact, my next video will be on the differences between the schools of nursing and the colleges of nursing, comparing them and seeing which is best to apply for. Do stay to the end of this video, and please, at this point, don't watch this video without subscribing. Don't watch this video without liking. Please, let's go there, because this is like, we'll be dropping more awesome content. You can't afford to miss them. All right, see you. Bye.